I have to admit, another day and another bombshell. This time it's delivered by the once disgraced U.S. Attorney from Delaware, David Weiss, who is still not out of the woods, of course, but maybe he's making amends for his ill-advised sweetheart deal he cobbled together this year for Hunter Biden. That is, before it got laughed out of court back in July. That deal would have let Hunter, the first son, and Joe Biden's business partner slide on a host of very serious crimes, including but not limited to lying on a background check form to buy a gun. Hunter claimed he was not a drug addict, but later in a book said he was in fact a junkie when he bought the handgun, meaning that he lied. He lied on a federal background check. It's the kind of thing that Democrats scream should carry much stiffer penalties. Well, good news, Democrats. Now that David Weiss, the U.S. Attorney for Delaware, has made special counsel after the judge rejected the entire Hunter plea deal, he has filed 3 felony charges against the first son. And these are serious charges that carry penalties, including 10 years in prison on each count. But don't count on that. We'll keep an eye on it. So let's start with the lapdog media and the breaking news coverage. How about on MSNBC, where the shock, well, it was palpable. Listen to this.
This indictment just unsealed in Delaware charges Hunter Biden with 3 counts, all related to that gun purchase. It describes 2 counts of knowingly making a false or fictitious statement when purchasing a gun, basically accusing him of lying about being addicted to drugs at the time he was purchasing this weapon, pistol, in October of 2018. And the 3rd count is that he did knowingly possess that same firearm while being addicted to a controlled substance. So these are counts that were all thought to have been dealt with in that plea deal that fell apart a couple of months ago, kicking things back to the U.S. Attorney, now special counsel. Weiss handling this in Delaware, a former U.S. Attorney in the District of Delaware. Again, this indictment unsealed, dealing only with the gun and drug charges. I think it's reasonable to presume we have not heard the last of charges against the president's son, given the scope of what was originally in front of the U.S. Attorney and then kind of fallen apart, back to the drawing board to bring forward these counts now.
Yeah, now with this announcement, there was plenty of reaction. I mean, a lot of reaction, not the least of which came from former President Donald Trump, the man most likely to be president again come January of 2025 if polls remain steady. He pointed out this is the only charge against Team Biden that keeps the current guy in the Oval Office out of harm's way. Boy, is he right about that. The avalanche of problems facing Joe and his team of grifters isn't going anywhere, of course.